now I'm going to create the VDB object, and the VDB is used as a collision mesh for fur. So I'm going to drop down a polyfill node first. The VDB only works properly if the geometry is closed. So if I had a hole in the mesh, say the eye sockets weren't filled in, or the nose, there was a hole here, the VDB won't work properly. So I'm just adding a polyfill. This will fill in that gap. I'll just show you as an example, dropping a blast node in here. So I blasted it and it's now filled it in horribly, but that's okay. You could change the fill mode, here as well. But in this case, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this. And then drop down VDB from polygons. View this. So you can see it's approximating the mesh and putting a cube, and it's too big, so we've lost the legs here. I'm just going to bring the voxel size down. And we want it to be as close to the mesh as possible, but the smaller this is, the slower it will be. Just be aware of that. I have a fast computer, so I'm going to bring it down quite a bit. Why not? Okay. So now this is very, very close. I'm just, okay, maybe, okay. And I'm going to drop down a null the end of this and call this out VDB. This is just so this specific node will be easier to reference to in other parts of the scene later. And let's also add a null here as well. Same reasons, just so it's easier to select later. Outline. And this is the fur geometry that we'll be grooming on.